Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Matt Muddy here, the Shredder. I found a shirt this time, so you guys can't see my nips. Anyways, it's just me back outside at the grill again, doing what I do best, and grilling food. As you can see here, I've got my bag of marinated chicken, and I'm about to throw it on this bad boy. But I just gotta let you guys know, man, it's really easy to just throw some meat on the grill. If you don't have access to a grill and you want to mass produce cooked food, go ahead and marinate it once again. And you could bake chicken. I mean, you can bake steak. When it comes to steak, I like to sear it on a pan if I can, and then I take that pan and I just throw it in the oven with the steak while I'm cooking it that way. But it's really easy to do. Usually tastes really good. If you don't know exactly how to cook steak or chicken in the oven, there's a bazillion different recipes on how to do that effectively, and so it tastes good on the internet. So I mean, just Google that stuff. I like to cook my food on the grill. It's just the way it is. I do cook my fish, unless it's like salmon or tuna. I cook that on the grill. I like to grill that too. But I do cook my fish and stuff on a skillet just because it's easier, and that's just because I get a crap ton of tilapia and eat the crap out of that. I know it's this, farmed fish and stuff, but I mean, I like it, and I can get it, a crap ton of it for pretty cheap. So that's why I do it, and it works pretty good for me. And I like tilapia, so it's just the way it is. You get cod if you want to. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's good too. But I mean, cooking a whole bunch of chicken is really easy. All I do is I turn these bad boys all the way up to high. I preheat this thing as hot as I can get it, so it sears on both, on at least one side, so it looks nice. And then I just turn these things down, right? I keep my marinade bag here, so that way, after I am done, cooking, one side of it, I can dump it all over it. So that way I get a little bit more moisture on top of it, get a little bit more of the marinade on it. Usually all the spices and stuff are at the bottom of this little bag, so it gets all over the top of it, and it usually sticks to it pretty good after I flip them. So I just close it up. I give it about 5 minutes. These are thin sliced, and then I flip them, and I give them another 5 minutes, and boom, there you go. You got chicken for, well, for my family it lasts for about a day, but this is about 3 pounds of chicken right here, and usually, it does last about a day, maybe a day and a quarter. But you can mass produce chicken here, and that's just an easy way to do it. Or you can bake it. I'll do a baking type recipe here eventually, but this is just kind of part of my day. I prep a crap ton of meat. It's just easy for me to do that on the grill. I'm about to just go inside and do something. Then I'm going to come back out here, I'm going to flip them, and then I'm going to bring a plate after they're done. I'm just going to throw in there and throw them in the oven. If you marinate them for a little bit and then you cook them this way, usually they're really, really good even cold. I mean, if you have a good marinade on there. If you don't marinate them or you don't season them right, they're going to be really dry.